Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we're going to be opening the next Loot Gaming box. So for those of you that aren't familiar with Loot Gaming, it's just like every other subscription box. It's a version of Loot Crate that focuses specifically on gaming, which makes me happy because I like most video games, or at least I can appreciate them even if I haven't played them. I also am a big fan of anime, so I'm tempted to switch to anime, but I don't know. Either way, I definitely recommend these more specialized ones over the standard crate, just because you're more likely to get something you like. If you want to check them out, you can check out all the different types of crates and different plans and things. You can go to lootcrate.com/AnthonysCustoms, and you can save, I think it's 10% with discount code AnthonysCustoms, but there's a Halo crate, which I'm a big fan of. I should be opening one of those very soon, I think. I'm not sure, but I love the Halo crate, and there's just lots of different options. So let's go ahead and open this one up and see if we are satisfied. Now, it's worth noting that every crate comes with a t-shirt of the standard crates. If you get the Halo crate, for example, it's not always a t-shirt, but for these kind of crates, it's always a t-shirt. So if the t-shirt's good, and I say this in every video just in case somebody's new and doesn't know how I operate, if the t-shirt's good, like this one for instance, if it's a nice, like in particular a licensed t-shirt, then it almost always makes the crate worthwhile, but sometimes it's not, so we'll see. Hopefully this one's good. I think this one has some stuff in it that I'm particularly interested in. However, I don't know what the theme is. Everyone is themed, and I don't remember what this one is, so we're going to see if we can figure it out, and, well, it might be given away right there. Let me show you. All of the boxes have like patterns and things on them, and you can usually turn them inside out and turn them into things. This one says Future Tech right up here, so I'm thinking that might be the theme. We will see. We're going to set the shirt aside. It's blue. That's a good sign. I like colored, especially blue t-shirts. We have the first item I'm going to check is this, which is a mouse pad. So if you have like a pet mouse or even a hamster or something, you set them right on here and they can sit on it. No, it's not that kind of mouse. It's a mouse pad for your computer. In the last Halo crate, we got a big Atriox one from Halo Wars. This one is from the game Prey, which it's like a hot topic right now. I think I haven't played it at all. I don't know much about it, but this is a nice looking mouse pad. It's got this nice stitch work. Let me see if you guys can see that. Can you see the stitch work going around the edge, that gold there? It's very nice. It's a nice material. I like it. Nice print work. So if you need a mouse pad, boom. If you're like me and you do a lot of work on the computer, a mouse pad might be helpful. So there you go. Next item is a cute but deadly Overwatch Loot Crate exclusive. It's Tracer in purple. Tracer's my main, so I gotta say I'm kind of happy with this one. I don't know if you get... My box was crushed, by the way. That's why it looks like this. Yours probably won't look like that. My post office did that. Let's open this up and see. I don't know. Is there like an option? They're going to tell us inside if there's like an option to get different characters. If there is, and I just lucked out and got Tracer, that's awesome. I'm guessing, though, that maybe the Loot Gaming exclusive version is always the electric purple Tracer. I'm just guessing. We'll see. But that's pretty cool because I really like Tracer. And I will destroy you with Tracer if you try to play against me. So let's see. Electric Purple is not a skin I use, but it is one that I like. I have purchased it even in-game, of course. I don't spend real-world money. So that's cool. Let me peg this in so we can actually hold it. It's got really nice quality to it. Let me do this. That way it doesn't focus on my face instead of Tracer. Let me hold it so you can see it. That'd be good. We have the translucent eye pieces, the goggles. We have the little swooshy thing that I'm holding on her back. That's translucent plastic. Very nicely painted, very nicely sculpted. Very hard to hold it steady in the computer screen so you guys can see it, but hopefully you got a nice look at it. It does look a little bit weird where the goggles are because they're kind of flush on the face, so the rest of the face looks like it's kind of inset, but it's still a very nice little piece. So if you're a fan of Overwatch, that's a nice little thing to have. Not like it's blowing me away or anything. It's like $5, but still it's cool. Okay, so we got the mouse pad, we got the Overwatch thing. Not a bad start. There's still some more stuff in here. We got the pin. We're going to set that aside. We have a Mass Effect Andromeda LED lamp. Is this thing exclusive? It is. It's exclusive, so that's nice. A lot of Mass Effect fans out there, myself included, love the franchise. Have zero interest in Andromeda thanks to the way that game turned out and the people in charge of it and that whole, you guys know the controversy. So let's see what we have in here. If it's not like too Andromeda specific, I'm gonna be okay with this because, like I said, I really do like the franchise. Oh, this is one of the... cool, this is one of those lamps that's like those things I showed you with Iron Man and the Death Star where you set the thing in and it glows. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Let's hope it doesn't say Andromeda on it. No, it says Pathfinder on it, which means it's still very specifically for Andromeda. So it's just a piece of clear acrylic. Can you see the logo? Yeah, you can, right there. So what you do is you peel off the film. It makes a funny sound. Is it on both sides on this one? The other ones I had, it was only on one side. So let's see. Yeah, there's another layer of film. Let's peel that off. All right, there we go. Got the film off. Now it looks nice and clear, and you can see the logo a little differently. Maybe it's actually harder to see. So what you do is you plug it in, you push this in, and there's a power button somewhere. This has a power logo right here, but it's not something that lights up. Is there a switch? There's no switch, just a cord. I don't know if it's any good. I gotta plug it in and see. Give me a second. All right. So it does work on just the computer. You guys can see that it lights up fairly nicely. Like you can see it with all these bright lights on here. It's got a bluish purple look to it. And this power button is actually a button, but you just touch it. It doesn't actually depress. There's no mechanical switch. That's pretty cool. I like that. I have no use for it personally because like I said, I'm not a fan of this game, but that is still pretty cool. So I could definitely see, I like that switch. I could definitely see people liking that. So far, this crate's pretty awesome. Is there anything else in here? That is the question. There is not. Okay, we don't need the Mass Effect user guide. All right, now, so I think we already know that it's future tech, so we can just look at the pin. It's a little Zap-O-Matic pin. So they always have these nice metal pins. That's cool. And then the guides that tell you what comes in the box. They're always these folded up prints that are usually unlicensed artwork, which can be cool if you're interested in unlicensed artwork. So let's see here. We're going to try to avoid looking at the back at this point, because I don't want to spoil the t-shirt. So what do we have? It's just like a Space Marine guy, so that's okay. We're not going to look at that. Let's look at the t-shirt first, and then we'll check on Tracer. So it's a blue t-shirt. Looks like Tron bikes so far. Let's keep going. It is Tron. It's a licensed Tron shirt. Now, I'm not the biggest Tron fan in the world, but I like this. It's a blue shirt with nice printing, nice color. Oh, I'm very pleased. This was a good crate, guys. I'm very pleased. I don't need the Tracer. I don't need the lamp. But the shirt and the Tracer and the lamp, that's not a bad deal. I think that's okay. And we got the mouse pad. There's also a mouse pad. So that is not a bad deal. I think this was a good crate. Let's check. Let's see if Tracer was the only option. Tracer was the only option, so I'm not lucky. No news there. I'm very unlucky in general, but I got Tracer, so that's good, I guess, to some degree. That's lucky. So, yeah, I thought that was a pretty good box. What do you guys think? I think so. I'm pretty happy. I'm a little bit jazzed right now. Even though I don't need any of this stuff except for the shirt, I'm pretty happy. So, there it is. I like it. Check it out. LootCrate.com/AnthonysCustoms. Sign up for something you know you're going to like. You have a better chance of liking what's in the box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. I have new videos up every single day. And if you're watching this, you might be interested in gaming. I also do streaming 3 times a week. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Check those out. Mondays and Thursdays are at 7. Saturdays are at 8, and those are Eastern Standard Time. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Click that little bell to turn on notifications if you want to see more. And in the meantime, keep collecting.